Hi there, welcome to Afro Daddy. When you become a parent, you learn one thing very quickly. Babies are incredibly disgusting. Now, I'm not talking about the way they look, although when they first arrive, that might very well be the case. I'm talking about the things they do, because for the first 6 years of their lives, they are the most gross creatures ever. So here are 4 things that all babies do that make you go, ugh. It all really starts when your bundle of joy first arrives on the scene. Because no matter what method of delivery you choose, it's gonna be kind of gross. So if you're the kind of dad like I am, whose curiosity will get the better of you, you're gonna see some crazy stuff in the delivery room. Then, after a few months, when you're just about getting over the trauma of seeing your child being thrust into the world, it starts to eat solids. And that brings about a whole new world of mess and grossness that you never even imagined. The fact is, you've never experienced true disgust until you've had a child chew on a piece of food for a couple of minutes, then decide it doesn't want it, and then hand it back to you. Then you're stuck with the worst choice a parent has to make. Am I gonna waste this food, or am I gonna eat this disgusting piece of mush? Friends, always waste the food. I've made the wrong choice, and I've lived to regret it. So, hey, your child's arrived, it's learned a whole bunch of stuff, including eating solids and being extra gross, and then it decides that standing in the bath and peeing is a great idea. Now, urinating in your own bath is bad enough, but my boy takes it to a whole new level because he then tries to drink the bath water. And then he tries to make me feel like a bad dad for trying to stop him. I have left the 4th gross thing that all children do for last because it is the worst. Poo. The real problem with poo is that it starts off really easy. Those newborn poos that are so tiny that you barely notice them as you wipe the child's bum lulls you into a false sense of security of what's truly awaiting you. Because one day, when you least expect it, your child will release what is known as the poo-nami. That's what happens when you wake up one morning and realize your child has made such a big poo that it's gone out of his nappy, up his back, and out of his collar, spreading all over his cot and sometimes against the walls, leaving a field of devastation across the room that you do not want to have to deal with. Just the logistics of trying to disinfect everything that the poo has touched while keeping your child from playing with said feces will drive you insane. And dear friends, if you have not encountered the poo-nami, it's coming. Oh yes, it's coming. Wow, that got real very quickly. There's so many things to look forward to being a parent that isn't gross, I promise. But hey, please tell me what gross things your kids do in the comment section below. And remember to like and subscribe and do all the things you can do on the social media channel that you have chosen to view this video on. But for me, cheers for now.